Hello everybody, welcome to Pirate Art. No. Art.
I can't tell if you're doing this on purpose or
No,
not.
I'm not. If I was doing it on purpose, I would do it much better.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Shut up. It's been a couple of months since we recorded this.
Yeah, I found a shiny object outside and got distracted for a couple of months. So.
Yeah, it's okay. It normally takes about a year to get him back from that. So he's getting better. Yeah. You see what I was talking about when I mentioned the stroke?
Yeah.
She's definitely had a stroke of some description.
That is not normal.
No.
That's not even a wink anymore. It's just kind of... Yeah.
It's just part of my face has dropped. I am having a stroke. Please call medical attention. Or is it fast? Face, arms,
Smelly
speech.
tonsils?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, something like that.
It looks a bit like an animation bug rather than another purpose, doesn't it? It looks like someone's bugging up somewhere in processing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he's referring to here.
Yeah, I shall teach you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, you've put him into the flipping Damien voice there.
Did I? Oh, sorry.
A little bit, yeah.
I can't remember what anyone's voices were.
Apparently that sequel is still coming out.
Oh, God, really?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, dear God. It's going to be hellish. It's going to be hell.
It's going to be absurdly popular. That's the frightening thing.
Yeah. Mostly because of us, I think.
Everyone's a goblin now.
Yeah.
There for next one. Everyone has exactly the same over-the-top voice.
Yes. Oh, God. I don't want to play this anymore.
I'm going to have to stock up on lozenges.
Thing is, I'm not well and my voice is knackered anyway, so great time to do this.
Yeah.
Well, you're starting, you're doing the dudes.
I can't for the life of me remember what this guy's name voice was.
Ryu he was the school captain? President.
Yeah, he's the captain who's the captain president of the Everything Association department.
Yeah, I think that's who he was.
He's that guy who's head everything.
Yeah.
You know the one.
Yeah,
Everyone knows that guy.
Yeah, who's insanely popular as well.
Yeah.
Despite being a bit of a dick.
So, yeah, he's insanely popular, but at the same time, you kind of want to stab him with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That person. We all know that person.
Yeah.
What sort of voice does that person have, Corpse?
I was about to make a joke, but it sounded exactly like you. But
Careful now.
We cannot have that, my lady. If you will have it, I shall teach you. Giggity.
Giggity? Yeah, I don't know. Huh?
Are you doing anything tonight, Harry?
Yes.
Must be hiding away from me.
Not really.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer. I'd like to see just how my trustworthy... Sorry. I'd like to see just how my trusty maid can cook if she tries. I order you to come over and help me cook dinner.
Weird! Weird!
Yeah, that's weird, and to be honest, maids don't really do that. The cook does that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're wrong. You're just wrong. But I just told you that...
An order is an order.
Weird! Just weird.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, God, she even said... I forgot she even calls him Master.
Master.
Oh, God.
I'll come over and burn your house down.
No, this is more my kind of game now.
Yeah, I'm more into this now.
Arsonist simulator. Then let's clean up and get going.
Clean up? What are they cleaning? I
don't know. I can't remember what happened before. Whether it needs cleaning, I don't want to know.
No. House is so clean.
My mother and father work long hours, so I tend to end up by myself for hours at a time.
I wonder what he could be doing.
Cleaning, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Bet you don't see your father very often.
The Emperor is busy and doesn't have much time to spend with me or my brother. I spend most of my time with either Kichiro or Kenta. One of those is the basketball player, isn't he?
Yeah. A manservant or something.
I'm assuming it's Kenta based on his comment.
Yeah. I like Kenta. He's a good guy. A little hyperactive sometimes, but he always means well. It's, yeah.
Could you believe that he said he thinks we're a lot alike?
I can see that.
Yeah.
As in those two, or
I am not sure.
him and the man. I'm confused.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking it these two because these two are just like pretty.
Obviously,
little
they're
bitches.
made for each other, so they can get together, and everyone has, only one target to shoot at rather than two.
Yeah.
I mean, so they can get together and be happy. And anything maybe that just helps someone with a grenade launcher or anything.
Yep. I don't understand this. I want to hate Ryu. Yeah, okay. But I'm enjoying his company. I never really had anyone back at the palace who really wanted to compete with me, to spend time with me, because you're a bitch. Kenta's words ring true. We both really are alike. I'm still the smarter one, but he's better. Kinda resolved.
Huh?
I don't know.
I want to be more resolved. What the hell? What?
I want
really
to change
weird
my
way of saying
resolution. I guess we aren't that much alike, but I want to think we are. I want to be more resolved, more determined. I need to be the best if I'm ever going to be queen one day.
No, you don't. You just have to turn up. That's how monarchy works.
Yeah, you just have to be born to the right
Yeah.
people. That's pretty much how it is.
Basically, get a medal for turning up to stuff. Everyone gets a medal day, but only you're there.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Ah. What did you do?
Hang on, I skipped. How do I get back to it?
I just keep pressing skip. It's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Ow.
it's just.
Oh, good God! Are you sure you didn't want to skip that one?
Oh, I feel soiled. What would you like me
To be
make?
honest, I think she does as well with that expression.
She's blushing. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
We're screen sharing.
Oh,
And I'm sharing
good God.
game, but she's actually blushing. This is weird. If this ever happens to anyone in life,
Call the police.
Call the police. It's
Either
weird.
that or you've just turned up at a BDSM meeting or something.
Yeah.
Because it is getting a bit like that, let's be honest.
It is.
And by getting, I mean about, 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you like me to make you? Oh, Grandmaster.
Sandwich. How about a frozen pepperoni pizza? Because a cooked one wouldn't be a big enough challenge. I want to break my teeth.
Huh?
Too unrefined for your tastes?
No, I just thought you were going to ask me to make something extravagant.
What she doesn't know is it's a really big pizza.
She's got to fit it into the oven.
Oh, yep. I'm not really in the mood for something extravagant right now. I just want to share a pizza with you and do some studying. Yeah, studying.
Studying in that
Yeah,
outfit.
totally studying. Yeah.
Steal my knowledge, huh?
No, steal something else. If that is what you wish to believe.
That's not really. It's not really stealing if it's really given. I take the cheap
Yes.
red box for him and pull out the pizza inside. It's cold to the touch because it's frozen. I don't think we can eat it like this.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
He knows what cooking is. Christ's
Seriously?
sake.
So what do I do with this? Put it in the f***ing oven.
There are instructions on the side of the box.
I need a pizza pan to put it in. No, you don't.
You
You just
don't,
need the
no.
fucking shelf. Ryu hands me a circular metal pan with little holes in the bottom. Must allow the heat to go through easier. I want to stab her.
Unnecessary.
Just want to stab her.
Oh, God.
Really? Are they actually going to make us go through the instructions for making
Oh,
a
for
pizza?
Christ's sake. I don't really didn't specify what degrees.
No.
It's maybe you have to rotate the oven to warm it up.
First thing you need is to preheat the over, not the oven, the over,
Oh, God, yeah.
to 425 degrees centigrade. That sounds high, so I should turn it to the high setting.
No, that's the stovetop burners.
Oh, it's the on button here, right?
That's for the timer. Why is the timer marked on? What?
You're just on the timer.
Yeah.
It's not going to
Timer
beep at all.
on.
It's just going to...
It's
From
gonna
here
beep
until
at
the end
some
of
point.
eternity.
It just knows when stuff's ready. It just knows.
Yeah. Psychic timer. Wait, it's this one. 425.
Correct.
You facetious fucker.
Correct. You managed to read.
And then I just put it in and wait.
You sound disappointed. Yeah, that sounds like the worst kind of foreplay lead ever, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Just put it in and wait. Oh, God. And it's terrible.
And it's terrible, yes.
Yeah.
Is it really this easy? I guess that tomorrow's battle isn't going to be as challenging as I thought. What I can't say is that I got stumped by something so simple. I'm going to get creamed.
Oh, God.
Tossed.
Oh.
Oh. I can't get that thought out as I put it in.
Ah.
Oh.
I hope she says something about how unsatisfying it is. I've never had frozen pizza before. Not many people have, because they usually cook it.
So?
Nothing. You aren't missing much. I beg to differ.
Yeah, no. Frozen pizza's actually pretty good.
Getting pizza that quickly and easily is amazing.
Yes, and cheaply.
Oh, God, yeah. That was usually 2 for 1 in most supermarkets, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Look at us discussing the merits of frozen pizza.
What is
It's
really
better than
else?
playing the fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm starting to jump.
Oh, God.
Mm.
It's happening again.
It's
It's every other box. Have you noticed?
every time she says something. Starting to wonder just how much I'm missing.
Cheer up. I don't like my servants looking so sad. I want them to smile when I beat them.
We wait for the pizza to cook in silence for like 20 minutes.
Just staring at each other.
Yeah. I want to tell him that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Horny. That's
Yeah.
what you're feeling. You are feeling moist.
It's done. Let me get it out. Oh,
Oh,
I told you, every other speech box.
no! I've got to pause. I've got to pause. I've got to blow my nose and just choke. That's it. The thing is, I've done that and you're still laughing and now I'm recording again and you're still laughing. Would you like to repeat that last line?
What? It's done. Let me get it out.
No, that's right. Oh, no!
No.
No. I'm like that cat in that video. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Ugh.
Just move, Aaron.
Oh my god. Creepy. Creepy people. Just no. No!
Please move.
He nudges past me and moves to grab the pan, without my approval, I might add.
Oh, God, my hands! Elbow him in the kidneys.
Yeah. Fine, shove him out of the way. Move, Rio! Push him out of the way with all my strength. He only stumbles back a few feet.
And then stares at his nose, apparently.
Yeah.
What's that for, Aaron?
I'm getting it.
Ah!
I yank the pan out as he darts forward to stop me. Oh, for someone who's supposed to be so smart, metals conduct.
Metal in oven get hot.
A screaming pain as I pull the burning hot pan out.
You put things in ovens just to make them hot.
It's just ridiculous. In my anger, I'd forgotten that the pan would likely be at around 400 degrees.
You mean likely?
I drop the pan as Ryu lunges forward to grab it. With a deft motion, he drops it onto the stovetop. How?
Yeah,
How does that work?
because if she's dropped it as soon as she's pulling it out, giggly, then she'd be stooping down. He has to stoop down to catch it and
then push it
drop
upwards.
it. So he'd have to basically scoop it upwards,
and then
which would end up being at an angle.
Spin
and then-
it onto
yeah.
the top. Wow.
Wow, this guy's got skills.
He's definitely learned how to manipulate stuff somewhere.
Yeah.
Ow.
Are you all right with your 3rd-degree burns?
Of course I'm not. Why didn't you warn me before I grabbed it?
I tried. You nudged me out the way and then burnt your hand.
However, I will point out that that's a lie. He didn't try to tell her what to do.
That's true.
He just said, "I'll do it."
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, would probably annoy the piss out of me as well.
It's the worst kind of help.
It is. I'll do it! And it's that tone of voice as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just do it then.
My fingers sting as I turn on the faucet and stick them under the cool water. Hope it doesn't leave a scar.
Well, I guess we won't be having pizza.
Why? If anything, we need to punish... Oh,
Get the hammer. Oh, God. Don't eat it off the floor, be my guest. This is... Yeah.
I spin around to see our beloved pizza splattered on the ground. All that work, all that pain for naught. I didn't mean to drop it.
You meant not to listen to me.
That's true. However, you'll suck.
Huh?
I got some on the costume. I'm going home and have it cleaned.
All right, I'll clean this up, Harry. No, stay here. I'll clean you.
Oh, don't. This makes me feel weird. Don't. That's creepy.
Oh, yeah, it just got weird. Yeah, it didn't get weird previously.
No.
Oh, completely normal behaviour.
The Simpsons. Sorry, that's what that cloud shot made me think. The day of the final contest has come. I walk to the home ec classroom. I feel a ball of ice rolling around my stomach. I wish it would crush all the butterflies there. Ugh. Can barely contain myself. I've been waiting for this all week. Time to prove that nobody can stand up to a princess.
Are you ready, Harry?
Of course I am. I've even got a new recipe. I'll have you know that it is brilliant.
Can I see it? It's a frozen pizza, isn't it?
It's got to be. Why, are you going to steal it?
Of course.
Here you go. I doubt your feeble mind can understand it.
Let me see. It's supposed to be written in Latin. What? This cake is nearly 4 feet tall. How do you plan to make this? You put supports in the cake, so it acts as kind of a pillar.
Yeah. You put supports in, and then you can have like little layers where you put like cake trays on. It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be a cinch. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean I can't.
I think this can only end badly. With free cake for all. I mean, the floor. Yeah, just.
Yeah, for you. Last night I dug through every recipe I could find online and in my books until I found the best, most epic cake, a 5-layer strawberry and lemon.
Huh.
White cake. There's no way I can lose with this one.
White cake sounds like something you find stuck in your engine that's greased it up. You know, just gumming it up somewhere. No, it's full of white cake. No wonder it won't turn over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go! Before I can take more of his badgering, I sprint to my counter and my towering stack of supplies I bought last night. Sure, some of them may be slightly different from what was...
Oh, God. Hang about, you've got infinite wealth. How the hell did you not manage to get it?
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Slightly different from what was on the paper, but I know better. So as not to waste any time, I crank all...
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. She's cranking all the knobs on the oven
No.
to their max. No delays are permitted in this contest. I can't lose. I won't lose. Victory.
So, we were right then. It is Arsonist Simulator.
True. Set my ingredients down on the oven and set to work with measuring out the milk. Chocolate because
It's chocolate milk.
It's chocolate milk.
Huh.
And the butter. It says 2 sticks, but I'm using 4 for good measure.
Huh?
Because following instructions is for people who are stupid.
Oh, God, she's using cream eggs.
What? I need to add eggs. Rio probably thinks I'll use chicken eggs, but that's not really good. I found cream-filled chocolate ones.
Oh, it must be Easter then.
I like that that's the way your brain just works. No.
Well, they're only available at certain times of the year.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you get in one of the really cheap and nasty ones. One by one, I drop the ingredients into the mix. The batter is a bit more chunky than I think is good for it, but I'm sure everything will turn out perfect.
The eggs are just solid. Chocolate and cream eggs. She's put it into funk.
Yeah.
This will probably be a really tasty goop.
It probably would be, actually. It's basically butter with cream eggs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dump the slop into the pans and fling it into the oven. Ryu is still mixing his eggs. There's no way he'll catch up. I head over to where he's working diligently. Oh, he's still not done yet?
I'm being meticulous with my measuring.
Because you're a twat. Sorry. Oh, that's just a bunch of fancy words for being slow.
I'm trying to work, Harry. Bother me in a little bit, please.
Really? I'm done. I was done long before now. I wonder what that means.
That you were impatient and sloppy. There's no way you got that recipe done this quickly.
Of course not. That's why I improved it.
Do tell.
Not wishing to pass on a chance to let Ryu know what sort of impossible task he faces, I let him know all of my secrets.
That's amazing. You
Right?
really are that stupid. That has to be the worst combination I've ever heard of anyone cooking. Hi. You weren't in my first year class of secondary school then, mate.
Why? That sounds like a story there.
Oh, that there was, things. So, basically, oh yeah, we forgot to buy any ingredients for the soup. So just bring in, because we went to bring in our own ingredients and everything. Yeah. And I'd kind of forgotten to mention to my parents. So it's kind of the morning before, I just suddenly the morning of it, I just suddenly remembered, and it was just whatever the hell was in the fridge.
Oh dear.
It was kind of grey. So
I remember adding. We were supposed to do profiteroles at school cooking class, which at like 11 years old is kind of really hard because you're supposed. It's like baked dough, so it's weird. But basically, I put too much milk in, and they just covered the pan, and it was basically Swiss roll pastry cake, and it was like the worst thing ever. I am not a bad cook. I just pretend to be these days, and I'm better since I was 11.
Well, the only way was up, really.
Yeah, really, it was terrible. Although, who gets 11-year-olds to do profiteroles?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been the same age of mine doing thing soup, and then later on bread, and my bread came out really nice. It was gorgeous. Actually,
love bread. Homemade bread is like the best.
Yeah, we've got a bread maker downstairs. It's really good.
I've got a bread pan.
You know the best thing about bread makers?
What?
When it's a present, so you don't have to pay for it, because then you immediately make all your money back.
Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Instead of cooking stories from hell. Hey.
Are you trying to kill me? There's no way this could possibly be suitable for human consumption. It's chocolate and butter.
I know you can't hear it, but the music's changed.
Oh. It's
now creepy and sinister.
Huh, what? Oh, it's meant to be her getting pissed off, presumably.
I think so. The fears and doubts that I banished from my mind this morning slowly start to creep back into my mind.
That expression, I don't think you're slowly creeping back in.
No, that was...
That's an... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I left the gas on.
I knew that I had to have something special to beat Ryu. He's strong, stronger than me. I needed anything that might let me fight.
Big stick.
Big stick. My cake has to be the best. I have to be the best.
Fire.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I spin around to see my boxes of food bursting into flames on the oven.
What?
She left the...
She put them on the hob? What?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And she turned all the dials up, didn't she? The heat... Could heat come out the top? No. That's no possible.
Me speak English good. He left flammable objects on the oven top and turned it on.
You see, that's not realistic. It would be more, fire! That's pretty much it.
Yeah. No words.
No way. Black, foul smoke is starting to billow from the top of the oven. The shrill of the fire alarm blares in my ears and makes me wince.
Harry, get me the fire extinguisher.
Because I don't trust you to do it yourself.
Oh, God, no.
My hard work gone. Everything I fought for is turning into ash.
What do you mean fought for? You threw them in a dish and shoved it in the oven.
Yeah.
Harry,
Badly.
I need your help, because for some reason I can't walk over and pick it up myself.
I sprint out the door, fighting back tears of pain and
What? Okay.
Okay, as Ryu's voice calling for help echoes behind me.
The pain of failure?
I don't know.
This is an old place to keep. What?
What?
What? Oh, right. This is something that happens slightly afterwards. Okay.
Right. We're herded into the adjacent part for accountability. Ryu is nowhere to be seen.
I thought it was some kind of weird dream sequence or something.
Apparently he's burnt to death. Hooray!
Yay!
I hear
I hear voices, angry voices.
Upset voices, voices of hate and spite.
That's why you take the pills. We're not all burning down school.
I hope they expel her. I try to tune them out. I can't let them win. I can't let them make me cry. But all I can see around me are looks of disgust. There are no friends left in this crowd. Are there friends left anywhere? Where's Kenta when I need him? Where's my rival? Where's Ryu? Finally, Ryu walks out of the building. He's brushing some soot off his face, but he looks fine. I dart over to him, even though he is my rival. I know I can count on him to side with me during these dark times. I think so.
Yeah.
Ryu.
Get away.
What?
I thought you were foolish, but not that unbelievably stupid.
I didn't know those knobs were for the burners.
Did you bother asking? Do you bother thinking it through?
Well, no, because hideously sheltered.
Yeah, so sheltered she's never seen something on a television.
Yeah.
Yeah. A foolish man thinks he is wise. A wise man knows he is foolish. A drunk man thinks he is sexy.
What are you saying?
I don't care how smart, how clever, how brilliant you think you are. You are a rookie at cooking.
Oh, wow, sick burn there, bro.
Yeah. Not once did you think about asking for help, no matter how much you needed it. Instead, you took on an impossible task and endangered those around you with cake.
The dangerous cake.
Impossible task. Cooking a cake. Harry, how long ago did you stop caring about learning and replace it with your weak desire for foolish pride? Huh. If you're the best of our nation and its leadership, I fear for our future.
Yeah, okay, because this lecture wouldn't come from a teacher. Would it?
Yeah.
He storms off, not wasting another word on me. I'm alone, and a pariah.
And she'll have him executed.
Well, yeah, if you're the Emperor's daughter... Seriously, that is like the stupidest thing you could do if you've got the Emperor's daughter there. Finally, the tears begin to fall. I can't stop them. I can't stop anything! Turning from my bitter failures, I head back for the castle with my head hung low. I really can't survive outside. I can't survive in anything but scripted matches with bride servants. Yep. You win, brother. You win.
You're a failure. Can we play another game now?
Yes. I lose. Yes!
Hey! Game over.
Game over?
Yay! The screen's been black for a while. That means game over, right?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! We did it!
What? There were about 4 options. What the hell?
There were literally like 4 options throughout that whole game.
What?
We failed.
At least, I don't know, we taught her an important lesson, and now she'll be less of an idiot, because she'll try and learn, so... Yeah.
It works for me.
The fact that she couldn't win at everything means she got to grow as a person, because that's what it actually does. People learn from their failures. If you succeed at something, what are you going to learn?
Yeah, we in fact taught her the best lesson that not all the time you get the pretty boy.
Also, if you fail, no one cares.
Yes,
That's
mostly.
That's the most important one.
If you fail, get over it.
Yeah, the odds are no one will really care anyway.
No one gives a toss.
Yeah. Oh, I failed horribly at this. Yeah.
Yeah. So what? What do you want? A cookie?
Yeah. A lack of cookie because you failed? Yeah, have a lack of cookie.
Have a lack of cookie.
What happens? Well, what happens is I'm going to employ someone to hang around you until you try and eat a cookie. Then they'll steal it.
Sorry.
That was a very abrupt ending, though. I was expecting a bit more than that.
Yeah. Well, that was the you lose ending, I think.
Yeah.
I guess if she'd let him take the thing out of the oven.
But I wanted to hurt him because he was an arsehole. Just. He was an arsehole. That doesn't mean she forgets to read the cooking instructions.
No, he's a bit of a twat, isn't he?
Yeah, everyone's an arsehole in this game.
Except Basketball Dude, he's pretty okay.
Yeah.
He was alright.
He was middling at best.
Yeah. Her brother was a dickbag as well, wasn't he?
Yeah. for the one scene he was in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Weird game.
yeah, that was strange.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with game in inverted commas because even
There were 4 choices or something like that.
even Magical Diary had more options than that.
Well, that had the old RPG elements as well, which is kind of cool.
Which was pretty cool, even though they were useless. But you know.
Well, the dungeon sections were pretty cool, as in there were actually completely different game mode and everything.
Yeah. Not sure how they feel about this one.
Yeah.
We need to find something else to play now.
Yeah. Something where I don't want to punch the protagonist. No,
Yes. Let's open it up to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's
we should
punch
play
someone
next?
else. Oh, right. You mean?
Yeah, I meant like just in general, but I
Nope.
meant specifically my people. But you know, whoever you feel necessary to talk to in your head, that's fine too.
I will talk to the octopus in my mind.
That sounds pretty cool. Could I talk to the octopus in your mind? No? Okay. Anyway, I suppose we should sign off before we start bitching.
Bye. Bye.
Sorry about this game.